Hey everyone, it's CJ. Today we're talking about something incredibly important, especially for those who dedicate their lives to serving others. Our first responders. The paramedics, firefighters, police officers, those incredible individuals who run towards danger when everyone else is running away. They train relentlessly, work long hours and put themselves in harm's way, all to save lives. But let's be real, even with the best training and the strongest will, there are times when a life can't be saved. And that, my friends, is a truth that every first responder has to face. Accepting this reality isn't about giving up, it's about protecting yourself so you can continue to protect others. It's about recognizing the weight on your shoulders and learning how to carry it without being crushed. So you've done everything you can, you've followed protocol, you've poured your heart into it, but the outcome, it wasn't what you hoped for. Listen, as someone who's also in the business of saving lives, I can tell you this. Medicine, it's not magic. We can't cheat death, but we can fight like hell to keep it at bay. It's easy to get caught up in the what-ifs, to blame yourself when things go south. But remember, you are not defined by a single outcome. Your role is to act, to intervene, to give your absolute best in the face of crisis. Focus on that. Focus on the actions you can control, not the things you can't. It's natural to equate success with a patient walking out of the hospital, a victim pulled from a fire, but in the world of first response, success takes on a whole new meaning. It's about asking yourself these questions. Did I provide the best possible care with the resources I had? Did I fight for that life with everything I had? Did I offer comfort and support to their loved ones during their darkest hour? If you can answer yes to these, then you, my friend, were successful. Because sometimes success isn't about defying death, but about facing it with courage, compassion, and unwavering commitment. Chapter 3, You Are Not Alone. Sharing the weight. Look, bottling up your emotions, pretending you're some kind of superhero who doesn't feel the weight, that's a one-way ticket to burnout. You're human, you feel deeply, and that's okay. Talk about it. Debrief with your team, those who understand the unique pressures of the job. Share your experiences, your frustrations, your fears. And if you need more, don't hesitate to seek professional help. Therapy isn't a sign of weakness, it's a sign of strength. It's a way to process trauma, develop coping mechanisms, and build resilience. Remember, asking for help is not a burden. It's a way to ensure you're there for the long haul. Chapter 4. Leaving work at work, setting boundaries for your well-being. Caring deeply is part of what makes you a great first responder, but carrying the weight of every case, every life, every loss, that's a recipe for emotional exhaustion. You need to find ways to create separation, to draw a line between your work life and your personal life. Maybe it's a ritual when you clock out, changing your uniform, listening to your favorite music, calling a loved one. Find what works for you, but make it a conscious effort to leave work at work. You are not a savior, you are a responder, and to keep responding, you need to protect your own peace. Chapter 5, Self-Care, Your Secret Weapon. I know, you've heard it a million times. Sleep, eat right, exercise. But let me tell you, it's not just some wellness buzzword. Taking care of your physical health directly impacts your mental resilience. When you're sleep-deprived, eating junk and not moving your body, you're more susceptible to stress, burnout, and compassion fatigue. Make time for activities that bring you joy outside of work. Spend time with loved ones, pursue hobbies, get out in nature, whatever helps you unwind and recharge. Outro your service matters, so do you. Being a first responder is a calling, a privilege, and an immense responsibility. It's also emotionally demanding and can take a toll if you're not careful. Remember, you are not superhuman. You can't save everyone, and that's okay. What you can do is show up, give your all, and keep going back out there day after day. But to do that, you need to take care of yourself. Focus on what you can control, lean on your support system, and prioritize self-care. You are needed, you are valued, and you deserve to thrive both in your career and in your life.